They just 10-5 halftime. Holy crapola. I guess none of this surprises me, but I think the betting odds had this wildly wrong. I saw my buddy in Ireland said this was like a 7-1 was what this is paying. So it pays out 7 for $1 on Italy. That's insane. Okay. I think anyone who is watching rugby, who's been paying attention to this, like, holy crap, man. Like, I think we should have expected this to be a dogfight. I'm not exactly sure who would have ever done that, but here we are. So let's see what happens in the second half. I actually tried to schedule this for a couple minutes later, but I don't know, they wanted to make it live now, so here I am live now. Anything else? I thought on the Ireland side, McCluskey, I thought he had a decent half. Otherwise, the yellow card, hard done by the scrum half. But I mean, going high, goes in high, gets smashed and owned. But so it goes. I don't know. Let's see if any of the boys come on here. I don't know. I had a request from a certain group chat of my college teammates. We'll see if any of them turn up on here. I see I got somebody here. Somebody's here. Who are you? I'm going to share the link with you boys in that chat. But let's go. Let's go Italy again. I love Ireland. Shout out to my boy Richie Waterson, but they're injured, they're battered. I just thought Italy. I mean, I think Italy's good. Italy's legit. Like, they're ready to win real games. Peacock's got some ads right now, so I don't know. We'll rap about this. I'm watching the baby on the monitor. This could always end if the baby wakes up. I was thinking baby usually has a little bit later nap time, and I was thinking I'd go live for that England-Scotland game, but baby woke up early. Baby wants to nap early. All right. Could be an absolutely crazy second half here. This would be, imagine the Irish fans are a little bit stunned at the moment, to be honest, but is what it is. This Italian team is good. That maul they pushed in a couple times. They declined taking points. They went for the maul. Even at the end of the half, they could have maybe extended the lead. Garbisi's 2 for 2, had that penalty kick right off the bat. What's up, Tristan Smith? Hi, good to have you here. They took that first penalty when they were down a man with that yellow card early in the match. I thought that was really wise. I thought as soon as Prendergast missed that conversion on the first Irish try, I was like, oh, I think that could come back to haunt them. I don't know if Italy keeps doing what they're doing, this is trouble for Ireland. Again, this Italian side is legit. This is a good rugby team. They've got a strong forward pack. They've got some backs who know how to play together. Hey, we're talking about Six Nations. We got Ireland, Italy. It's halftime right now. I actually ended up I'm still learning this, so this is this sent me live sooner than I expected, to be honest. So I'm just rolling with it. The Peacock is showing of the Aviva right now outside look, beautiful training pitch right next to that ground. I mean, it's like the home of Irish rugby. It's absolutely gorgeous stadium. But I backed Italy to win this game from the get-go. But your dad played rugby? Heck yeah, man. Rugby's the best. Okay, now Peacock's showing the Italians walking out. They look ready to go. Got some steely eyes on them. They do not look like a team who's just happy to be here. Again, this Irish team, they're injured. They've kind of had a bunch of guys retire. A bunch of great players are hurt. This Italian side, these are young guys, but these are young guys who've been playing up at the international level for several years already. So they're only in their, early to mid 20s, but they've got the cap numbers. They're already up. You got guys with like 40 caps who are still like barely 24, 25. That experience, I think that's why I've been kind of talking about Italy here for a while. Like, I think this Italian team, I'm going to back them. Ireland's come out on the pitch now as well. Got some hand slapping going. Kalen Doris is trying to fire the boys up, letting them know. But I'm telling you, I think Italy has this. This is going to be a great second half. And I'm looking over at the baby on the monitor. I think the baby has gone to sleep. Okay, nice. Hopefully I can keep this going again. Not sure. I'm on dad duty right now. Love the baby. Baby's my priority. So if I got to go because the baby wakes up, so goes it. But I'm going to be watching this game no matter what. But I'm not putting my baby on the internet. So it is. What's my favorite team? Favorite team internationally? I mean, always the USA. I back the USA. I'm an American. I love the Eagles. In the Six Nations, Italy's my fave right now. So we just kicked off. Ireland kicks left to right to Italy here. My fave team right now in this Six Nations is Italy because I just think that I just think they're ready to win real games. Anyone but England, really. Anyone but England. I picked England to beat Scotland because I'm trying to analyze it as dispassionately as I can. But I really think England's probably going to just get by Scotland, and I think Italy's going to beat this Ireland team right now. We got Ireland with the ball right knocking on the door of the 22. Got some possession. They've had a few phases going right here. They already replaced. Okay, so they pulled their tight head. They put Furlong on as at tight head prop early. Ireland's got an advantage here. They're playing with it, playing it to the edge. Also of note, Holly Davidson, first woman to referee a men's Six Nations match. She's a great referee, done a great job thus far. I think pretty cool to see World Rugby actually start backing these women referees and saying like, no, you're the best referee, you deserve it. All right, Ireland doesn't do anything with the penalty advantage, so we're coming back for it. Let's see, not rolling away was the call, just outside the 22. Fairly inside the 15. Nope, they're not taking the points here. Prendergast pretty quickly. They kick for the corner. So Ireland needs they think they need to. I personally, as a coach, I would have said take that pretty easy 3 points. We saw Prendergast miss a very All Blacks. Fair enough. Yeah, they're always going to be one of the top teams in the world. I love New Zealand rugby in general because usually they play with the ball. It's more fun to watch. South Africa, I think, are the best team in the world right now. But I love the All Blacks style. Ooh, they go short. They go short to the 5. All right, so Ireland's about 3-4 meters out here from the Italian line. So far, the first two way, and now they're knocking on the. Let's see. This would be huge. If Ireland gets a try here, it's game absolutely on. They want to get whatever momentum they can. They're just banging it with the forwards. Oh, and gives the try. Okay. Ireland with the try. Let's go. Like I said, Italy's my favorite team in the Six Nations, but I'm an Ireland. Like, I just want to see good rugby, and I want to see England lose. So we got Jack Conan. Yes. Okay. Did a little preview short last night. And I said, hey, I'm picking Italy. But I said, if anyone to watch for Ireland, watch Conan. Like, he's often an off the bench guy. He's an old vet. He's had, like, usually he comes off the bench for him. But I'm like, look for him to have a big match. And there it is. Jack Conan with the try. We're 10-10. Let's see if Pendergast can big one. Again, he missed a much easier one off the Irish try in the first half. Let's see if he can slot this one. Good chase. Nope. Looks like wide right. Ooh, that's two very makeable conversion kicks. Both of them missed by Prendergast. This is going to come back to kill him again. It looks like Conan's got a big old shiner there, the try scorer. Great effort from him getting low, extending. Gets that triple extension into scoring the try there. Huge try for Ireland. But again, conversion missed. So France too. Yeah, France is going to smoke Wales tomorrow. French team right now, I think I said them or England as far as winning the Six Nations Championship. I would definitely prefer that be France, kind of like the All Blacks. Like, they play fun rugby. You never know what they're going to do. Every once in a while, they have a totally mental like breakdown and they just completely crap the bed. But like France, when they're on, they've got backs who play with the ball, who know how to play together. You got a lot of that Toulouse backline there. Going to be, I can't see Wales being anywhere close to France, but you never know. France could just totally lose it like they do occasionally. So Italian lineout, the attacking 10. They're playing with it in Irish territory. Fumble it, but it's backwards. Fumble it again, but it's backwards. Ireland's moved them back into the defending half. Let's see what they do here. What's the call here? What's the call? I'm not sure. She said backwards. Oh, I think she called knock on from Ireland, so we're going to have a scrum down to Italy here. Oh, yeah, Prendergast ripped that out. Well played. It just ends up, that's a knock-on. Okay, good call from Holly Davidson. Well done. You're from England? You're from England, but you love France? Ooh, I like it. No, I think that England-Scotland one is going to be a compelling game. What I said in my preview was that I think it's whichever fly half plays better. And I think George Ford is just fully on form. Like I'm a massive, massive Finn Russell fan. I'm a fly half guy. I love a fly half who plays with the ball. I just think George Ford is like fully on form right now. And I think the English pack is just a little better than the Scottish pack. That's why I picked England to win that next match. Here we got the scrum down. Looks solid. Italians moving forward. Got the advantage call. They move it right. They're playing with the advantage off the scrum. Nope. Nope. They fumbled the advantage, it looks like. Coming back. All right, let's see what Italy does with this. I think it's far away, but it's just inside the 50. I think Garbisi could make this. Yeah, called Ireland for standing up in the scrum. I mean, Italy just pops. Whoa, they popped that. I'm watching the replay. They just popped the hooker right out. Okay, straight in front of the sticks, 45 out. They're going for the corner. So a lot of not taking points, a lot of going for lineouts. Like Italy, they had the big maul for that first try. Ireland kept them out right before halftime when they went for the maul again. Let's see what Italy can do. They got a line out about 15 meters from the Irish line here, inside the Irish 22. Be excited what we got here. Let's go. 10-10. We are 46 and a half in. Again, I can't show the game itself. I can't even have the commentary. I'm watching with the captions here because Peacock's got the rights to it. They like to guard those pretty carefully, which it's fair. They pay a lot for it. They got a lot of advertisers. All right, Italy. Oh, big line out steal from the Irish. That's a big one. That they got him up just in front. Really well played defensive line out from the Irish. Back to Prendergast. Looks like he's clearing that. So going straight for touch. Good kick from Prendergast. So it'll be an Italian line out again, but about 20, 25 meters further back, just inside the Irish 10. Not sure. That was pretty telegraphed. It looked. They made some movement. They went to the front, and Ireland they were camping right on it. They had their defensive jumper just ready to go. Just went straight up. That was easy steal, good steal from Ireland. Big pressure release, but Italy still got possession here. Yeah, just inside the Irish 10. So they're about 39 meters from the Irish line. Let's see. They're going 4-man. Middle, much better line out. Oh, the 9 dummies and go. Gets him on the front foot, Fusco. All right, and then play away. They had Garbisi, it looks like, go into scrum half. A bit more go forward through the forwards. Number 7, well done. He releases, he picks it back up. Italy are just almost to the 22. They play it out the back to Garbisi. They play Ioane coming off his wing. Oh, the offload, Penny. And it is touch. Ooh, great attacking rugby from the Italians. Great last tackle there from Ireland, taking him into touch. Yeah, almost got free. They played it out the back. They had a little overlap. Ioane, we straightened. Great little offload. Yeah, I think that was Osborne. I think the Irish fullback, the big old ginger man, he making the hard hit, and then a second Irish player came and finished that off. They're backed up against their own try line. They win the line out. I think that's Conan with a good first phase, picks up about 6-7 meters right there. Looks like they're setting it up for the box kick here. Hey, you have a lovely day too, man. Appreciate you being on here. Yeah, box kick into touch. So after that initial first possession where Ireland, oh, look at that scrum half. He's got double nose plugs. He got the yellow card in the first half for the high tackle where he absolutely got owned and got turned bloody. But after that first 2 minutes and Ireland get the try, then the most recent last four minutes or so has been all Italy in the Irish half. Just Ireland's made a couple timely line out steal, good tackle into touch to prevent Italy from getting across the line. Let's see what we got coming here. What do we go? 6-man line out, 6+1. They go to the maul. He breaks off. Oh, he plays Ioane out the back. Well defended by Ireland. Really, they got maybe gain line just barely. Oh, dummy and go from Garbisi. He gets go forward, right knocking on the 22. Through the centers. Menoncello. Nope, that's Pani, the fullback. Italy are about 5 meters into the Irish 22 here. Let's see what we got. Again, the quick transfers from Garbisi are just gorgeous. Like he looks like again, Italy are legit. And Garbisi looks like a class, like international level 10. I think that's something maybe Italy's lacked in previous years, or even Garbisi in the previous couple seasons where he's not quite been ready, not quite been at that level. Oh, they ran out of rockers. I think Ireland gets it back. That's a third possession, I think, inside the or inside the Irish 22 for Italy, but they can't seem to convert pressure into points. They losing possession a few times. Back to Osborne, that big left boot from the ginger fullback, bangs it down that sideline. Italy go quick, Garbisi to Ioane. He'll run. Offloads it back to Lina on the right sideline. Touch line. Geez, what am I talking American here? It's a touch line. Italy, we're about 5 meters into the Irish half. They play it wide to the left. Well defended by the Irish. Didn't really go anywhere with that phase. They went wide with it. Snuffed out really well by Ireland. Out the back again to Garbisi. Geez, that quick transfer. Oh, and he's through. Menicello. Menicello hits Lina on the wing. Oh, Lina in the corner. Oh, yes. Let's go, Italy. Ooh. Great breakthrough. Menicello just breaks right through the two possible tacklers, hits Lina on the wide skip pass to the right. Beautiful finish from Lina. Oh, Italy 15, Ireland 10. Let's go. Here's the play. No, that was the end. Yes, he dummied and just went. And the one Irish tackler just tries to go a little high there. Great skip pass out to the right side, and Lina dives in, finishes. Well played. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, she's going to go for a review. Holly Davidson. Okay, I think they want to see maybe think this is ever so slightly forward pass on the finishing one. Let's see. It's more about the hand position. Okay, let's see. So here's the replay. I mean, the ball definitely travels maybe 2 meters forward. This is an interesting one because I would say, like, in my mind, it's always like, no, the ball traveled forward. They're going to say, like, what's the hand position on the finish? I mean, the ball definitely travels about 2 meters forward. Let's see what the ruling is on, does he finish? It's all about how he finishes the hands. Like, I don't even agree with this. I would say that this is just a forward pass. Let's see. Okay. They're looking at it. We're looking at it. Telling me that is clearly forward. Okay, so we're coming out of the hands by 13 blue. Okay, I have a decision. It's no try. Disregard everything I said. Oh, hard done, but no, probably the right ultimate decision by the referee team there. Okay, that last pass that I was really excited about from Menicello to Lina, that was forward. Oof. All right, so we are going to have an Irish scrum just outside the Italian 22, and I think we've got a substitute coming on here. What's the sub move here? We signaled for a substitute. Kelleher. So, okay, we got several Irish replacements here. Scrum half's coming off, so we're going Jameson Gibson Park is on at scrum half, and we've got a hooker sub and what do we got? I can't see the third one. I think it's a lock. Yeah, okay. So tough, hard done. Some might say hard done. Honestly, I think the referees got made the right call on that one ultimately. Great breakaway from Menicello, just ended up being a little forward on the pass. And yeah, like as I was saying on the replay, like clearly. So yeah, Kelleher on for Sheehan, Tag Byrne on for McCarthy in the locks, and then Jameson Gibson Park on for Casey at the Irish scrum half. So we got Gibson Park is going to be feeding this scrum. We're about 1 meter outside of their own 22. So let's see what Ireland do with this. I would think kick for territory, if not first phase. Ooh, okay. All right, get the free kick. Holly Davidson said that Italy was retreating in the scrum. I think that's a tough one. I think that could have been also an early push from Ireland. All right, that's a judgment call. Scrums are notoriously difficult. Prendergast puts the high ball in, just goes nice and high right off of the free kick. Oh, Lina flubs that. Oh no, Italy tipped it back and I came up with by Ireland. So immediately Ireland on the front foot here. So we're back to 10-10 after that disallowed try. big decision. I think the right decision ultimately, but Lina really blew that high ball. So that high ball from Prendergast off of that free kick call, like completely blew it. Let it bounce, let it hit the ground, and then they tried to tap it back, and the Irish player was right there to clean that up. Okay, so we got Ireland are playing well within the Italian 22 here. Great steal by Italy. Great steal by Italy. I think that was number 6. So Ireland has some phases inside the Italian 22. Great work from the Italian flanker here to steal that ball. Looks like they're setting up for the box kick. Yep, and he smashes the box kick down the sideline into touch. All right, and then we'll have a little bit of a break there. Woo, this is exciting. This is exciting. They're replaying that Prendergast puts a super high spiral kick up, and Lina is just there and just completely misjudges the ball. Then they try and tap it back, and there's Kelleher. Yep, sub hooker immediately on, making a play. So Irish line out just inside the Italian 10. They go back, tap it. Oh! Italy with the steal. Like Ireland tapped it off the top, went to the scrum, went to Gibson Park, and the Italian player just snatched it right out of his hands. So now we've got Italy inside the Irish 10. They go wide to the right. Oh, well defended by Ireland. They get the knock on there. Not sure what was going on with the kick there. Oh my goodness. He kicked away a knock advantage and just completely flubbed the kick. And Italy are on the front foot. Now Ioane back inside. Oh, back inside to Fusco, the scrum half. Wow, what a spell of play. That was probably a poor decision to kick away that advantage by the Irish player. Not sure who it was. And then Italy Lina into touch. Woof. What a run of play. Oh, a little bit of pushing. All right, Jamison Gibson Park getting a little jazzy there, pushing Lina. No, that wasn't the scrum half. That was a prop at the back of the line out, and the Italian number 7 just took it right from him. Just took him. Ioane does a good job running into space. They're over, yeah. Oof. Wow. Back and forth. Italy. All right, what do we got? Zuliani. Yeah, that was Zuliani with the swipe. Really well taken. Really just took it right out of his hands. Wow. Oh, several of them. It was McCluskey. McCluskey, I thought, had a really good first half. That was a really poor use of a knock-on advantage. He kicks it away and immediately puts Italy on the front foot. But I see we've got a couple medics out there. They're handing water. Do we got another replacement coming in? Oh, they bring Prendergast off. Speaking of big decisions from Andy Farrell. Okay, Crawley is on for Prendergast. 55-38 right now. They're bringing a fresh fly half on. Okay, Andy Farrell doesn't like what he's seeing from Prendergast. Fair enough. Wow. Okay, let's go. New fly half for Ireland. Got an Ireland line out about just 5 meters inside their own half. Looks like they're going 6-man. Yep. Again, they go short to the 5. So that's the second time here where Ireland have gone right to the man at the 5-meter channel. And then James Lowe comes off his wing, takes the ball forward. They're across halfway. Crawley, good. They're playing out the back a lot. Couple good quick transfers from the Irish. Well defended by the Italians. They're still playing to that left sideline now. Bit of momentum here. Yeah, Ireland's making the extra pass at the moment. Trying to play attacking rugby. We're 10-10. Crawley, great transfers. Great transfers from the Irish. Oh, the last one doesn't go to hand. Still, James Lowe uses his foot, picks it up, gets a good carry. He's Irish by way of New Zealand right there, James Lowe. Always a threat on the wing. Having him back in the lineup is he was still out injured last week. It's a big pickup. Okay, big number 6 from Ireland goes down that left sideline. Now they're about 10 meters out. Okay. Yeah, Crawley immediately is giving like really quick ball, really good service. Yeah, we've got an advantage for Ireland too. They're making he goes over the top. goes over the top with it. Oh, I think he's in. Try giving. Whoa. Oh, McCluskey again. He went over the top. He does like a basketball pass or something. Goes over the top of the defender. Balakuni, third try in 5 caps. Wow, what a reversal. We thought Italy was up 15-0. That try gets called back from the forward pass, and just on the replay, like the transfers from Ireland are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Good work with the foot and then picking it up from James Lowe. Wow. Yeah, you just look at the transfers from the Irish. It's absolutely beautiful. Wow. And then this is a great finish from Balcouni. Good, big winger, great footwork, powers through the tacklers. Wow, well done. All right, let's see if Crawley can do better than Prendergast. Prendergast missing 2 very makeable conversions. And Crawley puts it inside that left upright. All right, woof, wow. Ireland coming back. Wow. So 2 tries already in the second half. We're at 58-10. Ireland have gone back in control. They're replaying that McCluskey gets stopped up. The Italians are there, and then he goes over the top to Balcouni, who just makes a great finish. Gets out of the tackle from Pani, the fullback, and then you're not stopping him from there. Wow, good finish. Reaches out with the big right hand, dots it down. Wow, what a reversal we've seen there. Just a few minutes ago, you think Italy's back in control. The try gets called back. Wow. Okay, Ireland 17, Italy 10. Seems like the Irish are playing with some confidence there. Again, the last couple minutes right before that. And then it looks like the Italians have brought on a brand new front row. Got Gibson Park looking to make a box kick inside the Irish 22. Goes to touch. Okay. Whew. Wow. This is exciting. This is really exciting. And then Timony is on for Izuchukwu. Ooh, here we go. We're up in the Gonzalo Caseta, the Italian coach. He's using his mic. He's having a chat. Let's have a chat. What's going on here? Showing Andy Farrell. Andy Farrell looks stressed as well, still understandably. But Ireland are kind of, I wouldn't say in control, but 3 tries to 1, 17-10. They're up by a converted try. We've got the Italian lineout coming here. Italy throw it deep, just misses it, goes over the top, picked up by Ireland. They're going to play with it. Again, another good transfer. Osborne puts the ball on the toe. Back into the Italian 22. Ioane with it. Oh, he's getting. What are we doing, Italy? Italy chucking it around, but they keep the ball in hand. And then makes a clearance kick, not a very good one. Not a very good kick from Menincello. So Ireland, they could take control of this game right here. I'm not sure what was going on. Italy, I mean, they were being a bit risky. So Ioane, he's surrounded by a couple Irish defenders, chucks the offload. Another offload goes to ground. And then, no, I don't think that was Menincello. I'm not sure who made that kick, but I don't think it was Menincello. Wow, yeah, hot potato is how they describe it. Yeah, really the difference in the game, what they're showing here is Ireland have gotten all 17 points from a visit into the opponent's 22. Italy has gotten 6 points from that. There's your margin right there. Or Italy's gotten 7. They've just got the 1 try from it. So Ireland's just been more efficient and have managed to get a lot more points. They go big full line out. They go off the top to Gibson Park. Gibson Park again, bringing forwards around the corner. Gets Doris. Gets some go forward. Italy slowed it down, and the tackle took a while, but they still got a little go forward out of it. Ireland 10 meters out, playing to the right. Oh, it reverses side, switches sides of the field. Man, they're still, again, these quick transfers from Ireland are really putting Italy under pressure at this point. Inside the 10, Ireland we got an advantage call. Gibson Park goes with the cross kick. No, well covered by Italy, but we're going to come back for the penalty. I would imagine Ireland's going to kick this one. Holly Davidson says not releasing. Not releasing. Penalty to Ireland. They're well inside the 15. It's at the 5-meter line. I think they would be silly not to take the points here. Make it a 10-point game, 2 scores. Yeah, you should definitely take the points here. Let's see if that's what they do. Yeah, yep. Again, yeah, I think it's the right call. Yeah, it is the right call. Crawley's looked really good since he came in for Prendergast. He made the first conversion. He should make this. If he misses this, that's a big issue. But yeah, this should go right between the sticks. He's maybe 8 meters wide of the left post, backed it up nicely. This should be a slam dunk, and this should put Ireland in control of this game. Wow, what a reversal this would be if this goes through. Italy got to find some momentum. They got just under 18 minutes to go. But yeah, no, this is the sensible decision. Agreed. Yep. Splits the uprights. All right. Ireland 20, Italy 10. Wow, what a reversal. 15-point swing. Ireland, 2 tries and a penalty kick here. 10-point lead. Wow. Woof. Yeah, the Italians look a bit shell-shocked. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we got the other Garbisi brother. So Fusco's off at 9. Alessandro Garbisi's on at scrum half for the Italians. So we've got the Garbisi brothers at 9 and 10. Kicked deep into the Irish 22, carried out by, I think that was Doris. They're playing with it. Again, these quick transfers. Osborne runs it out of the 22. Italy, they got to release him. What's it called? Has she called them all? Has she called them all? I think a maul was called there. Oh, there we go. Italian scrum. Okay. All right, Italy's going to have a scrum just outside the Irish 22. This could be a huge opportunity. Italy gets a try here, or even any points, and turn this back into a 1-score game. It's game on. But this is, we're going to see in the next 15, what do we got? 16 or 17 and a half to go, 16 and a half to go. We're at 63-35. We're going to see in the next 16 and a half minutes if this Italian team is legit. I say they're legit, but Ireland has grabbed a hold of this match in the last 10 minutes, 10 and change. Like, really impressive fight back from the Irish team. Shout out to Andy Farrell for making some really good subs. He was not shy about bringing his substitutes on, and they've really made a huge difference in this match at this point. Furlong was on at halftime. Big old tight head prop. And yeah, pulling the fly half, pulling Prendergast, putting Crawley on there. Seems like a wise decision. The Irish attack just looked a little more clinical. Ireland have to score 4 more. Huh? I'm not sure. I think a 4th try gets them a bonus point, which would be huge for the standings. After the L against France last week, I think bonus points are a big deal for like ultimate position. But this is, for both of these teams at this point, it's all about getting the win, I would say. So Italy have a scrum between the 5 and the 15 on the right side. Holly Davidson sets the scrum. Looks solid from the Italians. Oh, they popped him again. There's the penalty. Yeah, the Italian scrum has been fantastic in both of these first 2 Six Nations games. Absolutely fantastic. They get another penalty there. They want to kick it. Garbisi's looking to somebody. They're replaying this. They pop Furlong out. So they pop the tight head, like straight up off the ground, like absolute, like Tag Furlong is a big, strong, like class international prop, and they popped him way off the ground. Absolutely dominant by the Italian scrum. Let's see what decision they make with this. Have you ever seen? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Tag Furlong get popped like that and get driven backwards. Like that is a great scrum. What are we doing? Are they going for the points? Oh, yep. They're going for the points. Okay, this is not a slam dunk of a penalty kick. Garbisi was just like screaming for the tee. I think there was a little bit of confusion from the Italian sideline if they were kicking for the post or if they were going for the territory. Garbisi slots this. This is a good decision. If he misses it, it was a bad decision. Let's see. Plenty of time on the shot clock, though. All right. And he approaches. Yep. Garbisi splits the uprights. Okay. Italy get it's 13. So a converted try is the margin. Got almost just under 20 minutes to go in this game. No, just under 15. Sorry, my mistake there. 14 to go. We're at 66:05. It looks like the clock has stopped. I'm wondering if we got another substitute coming on or what. All right, everything to play for. Yeah, we got an Italian player coming out. Who's coming off? 23 is on. So it's a backline sub. Cannone. Yep. Cannone's on. Marin is off. Cannone's on it at law. Yep. Yep. Bringing him. Okay. So Adugu in at the centers. Big inside center replacement for the Italians, and then a couple of forwards. So both teams using their bench here. Italy sets up for the box kick inside their own 22. And then Ireland, it looks like, brought on a fresh loose head as well, O'Toole. Maybe didn't get as much younger Garbisi there. I'm not sure if he got as much territory as he wanted to. Kicked it into the left into touch. It's all right. So it's going to be an Irish line out. What are they, about 10 meters from the Italian 22? So 30 and change away from the try line. Kelleher here to throw the line out in for the Irish. Some movement. Oh, the overthrow straight to the Italian prop at the back. And here we go. There's immediately got a big man rolling from Italy. They're going to play this. Still inside the Irish half, but they got some good go forward. Ireland looking to slow the ball down at the ruck. Garbisi hits a forward pod. Pretty well defended by the Irish. Little drag from the scrum half. Oh, knocked forward, and Ireland has it. See, that's where it's tough. Now, immediately Ireland are in a position where they're at least in penalty range. Osborne. Is that McCluskey again? Not sure who got the ball from Osborne. Ireland inside the Italian 10. So right away they're in scoring position off of that Italian knock-on. Kind of running out of momentum. Still inside the 10. It's about 39 meters out. Yeah, you can see the Irish attack looks just a little bit sharper with Prendergast here. Or with Crawley in there for Prendergast. Gibson Park looks with the box kick. Okay. Ooh, good box kick. Ooh, all the way down to about the 5. Oof. I was a little curious about that, but wow, he put that right where he wanted to. Good box kick from Jamison Gibson Park. In the attacking half, he's just behind his own 10, and yep, he just sees nobody's there, puts it in, and gets a good dribbling bounce. Oof. Yes. Yep. Yeah, Garbisi played up. Gibson Park sees it. He's like, nope, we'll keep you under pressure. So Italian line out about 6 meters from their own defending line. So good box kick from Gibson Park there. Italian line out coming. They go up front. They set a little maul. He breaks off. Oh, he hits the big man. Good go forward on first phase from Italy. I'm guessing they're going to set up a box kick here. Yep. The younger Garbisi at 9 takes the box kick. Is this going to touch or nope? Down the left sideline. Good. Keep that ball in play. Let that clock go. Let's go. Osborne offloads. Great offload to James Lowe. Ireland on the front foot again. Playing to the left side. That's probably a forward pass, but McCluskey. We'll see if they come. Yep. Good call. Yep. Holly Davidson got it. Yeah. Just like that Italian try that got called back. Same thing. Like ball goes forward a few meters. Good call. They got the right one here. And I think we got one more. James Ryan's coming off. Edwin Edogbo coming in. All right. So they got 2 locks. Ireland replaced both locks now. We got 10.5 minutes to go. 7-point match. Ireland 20, Italy 13. Let's go. So Italian scrum. They are about just a little under 70 meters away from that Irish line. Be interesting to see what they do with this. All right, big fella's lining up. Let's go. Everything to play for here. Converted try is the margin. Italy 13, Ireland 20. Whew. Oh, this is intense. Love it. Lorenzo Pani has carried for 91 meters from 10 carries. Monte Ioani is second with 73 meters for the Italians. Okay, all right, they're putting things up there. Crouch bind sets. It goes down. What's the call? We're going to replay it? Looks like she's going to reset it. Went down on the opposite side. Not sure. We didn't get anything. She's just going to say, okay, it went down. Let's redo it. All right. Whew, reset it. Clock is Ireland's friend at the moment, that's for sure. 70 minutes, 45 seconds in. All right. So second attempt at this here scrum. Big fellas are packing down. Let's go here. Let's go here. Crouch. Bind. Oh, taking our time with the bind. Set. Oh, it looks like Ireland got the shove on there, but the ball's out. Good 8-man pick. And they're playing out the back. Oh, goes dummy, but does not get the defender to bite there. Italy looking to play from their own half here. I think he's looking. Is he setting up for the box kick? I think he's setting up for the box kick. Nope, goes back to his brother. Garbisi to Garbisi, puts the high ball in. James Lowe, great take from James Lowe. To Crawl. Probably an unnecessary offload from Crawley. Now the Italians have the ball inside the Irish 10. Let's see what Italy can do with this. They want to go quick. They want to play on the front foot. Let's go. Looks back towards the side he came from, back towards the right side, out the back again, and then hits a short ball off of it. Oh, Garbisi to Garbisi. Big winger down the sideline, just outside the Irish 22. Italy can make a game of this, get another score here, and this is absolutely on. Absolutely on. Let's go. Let's go. Good little dart from the younger Garbisi brother at scrum half. You noticed he had the overlap, and he took it down that right sideline. Big bodies crashing into each other. Big bodies crashing into each other. Oh, older Garbisi. Paulo goes wide to Lina. Lina with the inside offload. Another offload. Ooh, they're inside the 22. Lina playing scrum half. Man, what a physical battle we got going here. Let's go. Oh, mishandled, but it's backwards. Mishandled, but it's backwards. He's still on his feet, back inside the Irish 22. Man, what a battle. What a battle we got going here. Ireland, Italy, 20 points to Ireland, 13 to Italy. We got just 7.5 minutes to play. I don't know. I picked Italy to win this. I thought they had a lot of momentum, but Ireland really, really grabbed a hold of this game in the early to mid second half, and then Italy's fought back. They got that big penalty goal from Garbisi. They're knocking on the door right now. Maybe not knocking on the door, but they're inside. Oh, he's going with a high ball. Not sure if that's the right move. Okay, but it was knocked back by Italy. Nope. Jamison Gibson Park clears it. Oh, I'm not sure what Paulo Garbisi was doing there. Didn't have advantage. Not really sure why you'd put up a high ball to a sideline inside the attacking 22. Not sure what he saw there. If I was his coach, I would be having a chat with him after the match about that. Not really sure why he did that. Wow. Had a thrilling end to the game against Scotland when they won. Yeah, it was 20. I want to say it was like 30 phases that Italy defended for at the end of that game. But okay, Italy have another line out again, but it's about 20 meters back from where they were. Yeah, again, not really sure why Paulo Garbisi put that high ball up. We go with a 4-man line out. Okay, they're at the Irish 10. So look left, but then go right. Pretty well defended by the Irish. Advantage. Okay, we've got an advantage to Italy here. And then they bottled it. Dropped the ball. Oh, she's saying he's down on the ground. Okay, hands on the ground. So what does Italy do with this? There's 5 minutes to go. I think my guess is they kick to the corner here. And they go for the try. Oof. Oh, okay, so they're saying he missed. He goes for the poach, but he misses and he hits the ground. And if you don't get straight to the ball, that's a penalty. Yep, that's fair call. Fair call. Italy's taught. Yep. Garbisi kicks it into the right corner. Where's he put it? A little further out. Tough angle. Really tough angle on this kick. going to be an Italian lineup. Who they got for men of the match? McCluskey. I think McCluskey, man, the inside center for Ireland. If Ireland win this match, as far as I'm concerned, McCluskey's the man. The Ulster man, he's been behind a couple guys, Bundy Aki in particular, for years, so probably hasn't gotten as many caps as you would think. But I feel like McCluskey's been fantastic all match. He's my pick if Ireland hold on. My pick is McCluskey. So Italian line out, they're about 20 meters from the Irish line, a couple meters into the Irish half. Oh yeah, of course we've got medics out. This is I don't know. He's getting strapped. Ringrose, the outside center for Ireland. He's getting strapped. Okay, then the water runs on for Italy. I personally do not like this. I get it. If there's an actual injury, I feel like there's massive gamesmanship with this issue in rugby where they oh no, I'm hurt, and then they run out there, they strap them up, they spray, they do whatever. It's just another water break. I think it doesn't allow fatigue to come into play as much as I think it should in a rugby union match. But so it goes. I mean, the Springboks absolutely perfected this. You watch most South Africa matches, pretty much every stoppage in the second half, you've always got some forward kneeling down. He's calling for the medic. The medic comes out. They bring water. It slows the game down. It allows those big forwards to get another breather and stuff. I don't know. They definitely strapped up Gary Ringrose a lot there on his knee. So I'm not saying this isn't legitimate, but I don't personally like the gamesmanship that comes with it. So Italian, a lot of movement in the Italian lineout. They go middle. They go to the maul, and he breaks off. Oh, Garbisi with the chip kick. Oh, so close. James, he had it. It was a really good look. The bounce just didn't go right. Yeah. This was a lottery, and Ireland got the winning ticket, 100%. Oh, Menoncello, it's close, and he just knocks. Oh, it's a quick bounce. The ball, like they just tried a first phase quick chip kick. If this goes to hand, he's in under the sticks, and we got a tie game. And instead, it just bounces. You can't fault him for mishandling that. That's a really tough ball to pick up. That quick bounce, immediate reaction to it. But wow, if that goes to hand, that's a try for Italy. So now we're going to have an Irish scrum. Can Ireland hang on? They're 5 meters out. If the Italian scrum can bring it here again. They've gotten a couple scrum penalties here. Most of the second half, this Italian scrum has been dominant. Let's see what we do. So it's Ireland scrum, basically right between the sticks on their own 5 meter line. Gibson Park feeds it. Yeah, good solid scrum from Ireland. Yep, and then they go to Osborne with that big left boot. Bites off a big chunk of territory. All right, a little bit of a pressure release there. Whoa, wow. That little chip kick, 100% a 50-50. If Menoncello picks that up off the bounce, we're tie game right now. Instead, Ireland is just looking to hang on. Man, Jack Conan, his left eye is just absolutely blown up, bloody, blown up. He's been a real battler. Got that big try for the Irish. So Italian line out, 40 meters away. Ooh, that looked not straight to me, but okay. All right, everything to play for. Oh, but Ireland make the poach. Man, Italy, just too many mistakes here, it looks like. Kick goes through. Oh, what do we got? Nope, well taken. Great placement from Osborne. So those little things, he makes a great placement. So Ireland are playing on their own 5 meter line, but they have the ball and a 7-point lead. Looks like Gibson Park's going to set up for the box kick here. So Italy's probably going to get at least one more possession. Gibson Park with the big boot in play. Swings it to Ioane in midfield. Dummies and goes. Oh, good carry. Good carry. All right. Italy just need to hang on to the ball, and turn pressure into points. They got it. Need to try at this point. There's no time for multiple possessions. We got about a minute and a half to go. Italy with the ball. Not kind of getting close to the Irish 22 here. Man, this is where you see how teams can handle the ball under pressure. Yeah, Ireland looking to go for the rip at every opportunity. Ireland could maybe be a little more aggressive here too, because it's a 7-point game. It's a converted try. They could be a little more aggressive with trying to play the ball. A penalty doesn't kill them. Yeah, they might give Italy a chance to Advantage. Yep, advantage to Italy. They're going to play with it. Garbisi to the right sideline. All right, we're coming back. Woo. Okay. What are they going to do here? I mean, they've got to kick for the corner. You can't take the 3 points. This is a very kickable penalty, but yeah, good call. Yep. Yeah. They're showing the replay. That definitely he's in the ruck. He goes over the top, tries to put his hands on the ball. All right, so Garbisi's going to kick for touchline. We are just 10 minutes before 80, so this is probably going to be our last possession. Oh, ooh, that ball landed in the field of play, but but he got it to touch. Ooh, okay, so time has expired. Italy gets one more possession, while Garbisi just did not. Oh, Balcuni. That could be a scrum option, actually. Italy with the huge line. They're going to maul. Oh, no, they break off. They break out of the maul. They play the man out the back. Okay. Everything here. Everything to play for, Italy. Oh, they're going right for midfield as well. They know they need 7 to tie. This would still be a huge result for Italy. Ireland were heavy favorites in betting markets and stuff on this, which I thought was insane. I picked Italy to win this game. I think a tie would still be a victory of all sorts. Okay. Can he get a rucker there? Yes. Italy still have ball. Italy still have the ball. They're about 7 meters out from the Irish line. Got to release him. Let's go. What a tense finish. I love it. This is such a good game. Most of Six Nations, I just want to see a great match, and this has been a great match. Plays it out the back to Garbisi. Oh, he gets hit. Italy still have it? Yes, Italy still come up with it. Garbisi got smoked. They're calling a knock advantage, but that's irrelevant, I would say, at this point. We're almost a minute and a half into stoppage time. Italy still, they're backed up a little bit. They went from about 5 to about 10 out right now. They're still playing it. Let's go. Oh, I think you got an Irish player on the wrong side of the ball there. Nope, not going to give the advantage. Garbisi's back on his feet. Oh, is he running out of ruckers? Nope. They got there. Still playing it. The Irish defense is doing a good job. Oh, James Lowe picked it off. Oh, is he going to finish it? Oh, James Lowe coming up huge. And he's off to the races, and Ireland should kick this to touch. But they want to play. They want to get the fourth try. Oh, my goodness. What a reversal. Wow. Ioane makes a crazy off. Yeah, and there's a penalty. Yeah, the Italian player trying to grab the ball. Okay, now Ireland should tap this and kick for touch. Whoa, James Lowe coming up massive. Ioane goes for the offload, and James Lowe just picks it off and off to the races. Absolutely off to the races. I thought he might finish that. Wow. Do you risk it for the bonus point, or you just get out of dodge by kicking it out? Okay, good question. I think Ireland want to go for the fourth try bonus point here. Let's see. Let's talk about it. Here they're replaying it. Yeah, Ioane. Oh man, he goes. Oof, that was not a good pass decision from Ioane. Yeah, right. James Lowe does a great job reacting, jumping up, grabbing the ball in the air, and then he's off to the races. And then they called Menicello there in at the side. I don't know if I agree with that penalty call there, but okay, so it goes. Let's see what Ireland do. Are they just going to take the W, or are they going to try and get a fourth try for the bonus point? Bonus points ultimately usually really matter when you get late in the Six Nations. And that's the match. Or no? Is that the match? Oh, wow. No? Hold on. What's going on? Oh, Crawley went. What? No, what? Okay, match over. Wow. Whew, great fight back from Ireland. They grabbed a hold of that match and earned that victory. But wow. Tough one from Italy. So I was incorrect. I picked Italy to win this. I was incorrect. They definitely got it within the spread. Man, Italy, they gave up too many opportunities inside the Irish 22. What this match really came down to, Ireland got more points when they entered the Italian 22. Italy got in there a lot, did not convert that territory, and those trips inside the Irish 22 did not convert them to points often enough. So, wow, what a match. Again, for the most part, I'm just rooting for great matches in the Six Nations. That was a great match. All credit to Ireland and great substitution use by Andy Farrell. Bringing Crawley on for Prendergast, you could see immediately the Irish attack really stepped up a notch. Italy, man, just fight, but just a few too many mistakes. I mean, that little chip kick doesn't. If that goes to hand, tie game. I thought Garbisi made a poor decision to kick a high ball there, kind of late. They're inside the Irish 22 and they don't have advantage, and he just goes for a high ball, kind of random. But wow, okay, Balakune with the man of the match. I said McCluskey. They gave it to Balakune. He had the decisive try. Fair enough. He was massive. That is a huge winger, absolutely huge winger. He's played really well all game. Fair. I would have picked McCluskey, but wasn't my job to pick it. Yeah, well-earned victory. Ireland get the campaign on track after that loss to France last week. Big W. Yeah, Ioane, the Italian winger, just looks like he's like beside himself. He's really, really probably beating himself up about making that late offload that did not go to hand and let James Lowe sprint away and put the game away. But wow. Yep. Yeah, there was some brilliant attacking play. Agree. They're a good side. They're well coached. Whew. Wow. All right. Hey, shout out to Holly Davidson again. First woman to referee a men's Six Nations match. Probably overdue. Thought she did a pretty dang good job. A lot of tense game, a lot going on. Thought overall, that Italian try early in the second half that got called back, that was ultimately the right call. So shout out to her. Shout out to World Rugby for actually pushing their good women referees forward and getting them on the bigger stages. But wow. Whew. Oh my goodness. Great match. I'm going to go again. I got baby is napping. If the baby continues to nap, I will go live here in another about 25 minutes for England versus Scotland. If the baby wakes up, I'm going to be a dad and I'll just watch this one quietly by myself. But man, great match. Thanks for being here. Like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Go American Rugby. American Rugby, we're not yet as good as these teams. We should be. We have the talent. We have the athletes. We have the coaching. All right? We need to back ourselves and find our American style of play. Thanks for being here. Y'all take care. Maybe I'll see you in about 25, 30 minutes for England, Scotland. Take care.